Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Thursday, February 12th, 2015. I'm Astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Check out my apps on Apple and Android, or you can stream leoking.lookstack.com to get access to my daily tarot, my daily relationship, and my sun sign horoscopes. It's all there at those websites or apps. But before we take a look at all the planets, let's take a look at the Leo King Planet Energy Meter to understand where all the energy is for your Thursday. And I am sending you all the best energy for Thursday, and Thursday. And I am putting the energy meter at the hot position. That's because today the moon steps into Sagittarius, which does well with this energy in Aquarius. This could be, a lot of energy and positivity, but Saturn is there. And I think that this brings for some serious tones today. That's because Saturn is starting to make a square to Neptune, and we also have this Mercury which has finally gone direct. So I feel like, yes, there's this new surge in our life, there's this new direction, but now we step into the real aspect of things. Are we able to expand? Where are our beliefs? This also is about, picking certain doorways. I've always looked at it as. And with Neptune squaring this, it can be confusing. Now it's not so much about whether or not the energy from the universe is there or that we have maybe the momentum. I think that literally it starts to become a perception game. It starts to become, a belief game. Believe it or not, on a belief game, all this energy in Pisces is very mystical and very subconscious and very lost and very transcendent and very invisible. And, all this energy in Sagittarius is so different. It's so big and it's so like knowing of where to go. And this could be where there's a lot of now new energy to look at regarding, which direction are the beliefs at in oneself? Where do you know that you want to go? And I think that the universe is definitely making this a very thin veil right now, so you can go wherever you want. But sometimes knowing which path to take is a little confusing, especially as the moon wants to be jolly and positive, and then it comes into Saturn, which can sometimes be kind of a, it can be jolly, but I got to do some sort of work. And then when it makes squares to Neptune, it can become a little confusing, kind of uncertain of which direction to go. I don't think it's a bad day, but I definitely think that as the day progresses, it could lead to a major decision today. It could lead to some major work. It could lead to, a big, unveiling of where maybe some of the work in your own spiritual, personal life is as well. And so I think that Mercury coming direct is great because I think there's been so much to integrate into the life now that you've reviewed for the last 3 weeks. But this is where the universe puts us right to work right away and puts us into making some decisions quick, making us to start to, really put the work in. And so I think that there's a lot regarding that today. And when it all squares Pisces, it could be kind of a mystical, fun, exciting land. So just know that the energy might be all over the place, but there's something regarding still having to do something with it. It's almost like going to Disneyland and having fun, but having to do a documentary in the middle of it. Like, it's fun and it's exciting, but there's the art of doing the interview, taking the cameras, and doing the work in the middle of such a wild, crazy world that we're in. Check out my website, leoking.com, if you have any questions, or leoking.lookstack.com to stream my daily horoscopes with sun sign. I've got it all with tarot, relationship. It's so awesome. Or you can get them on my apps, Apple and Android. Thanks so much for all of your support, and I will see you tomorrow.